Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you the new Hot Toy 1/6 scale figure called Hunter from the Bad Batch, and this is the leader of the squad called Clone Force 99, and this is the Disney Plus series as well, and there are 3 seasons already, and that will be the last one. Season 3 is currently on Disney Plus. But the at the time when I was watching those one, I didn't know that that Star Wars exists on the Disney Plus, and I don't have Disney Plus at the time. Now I do. So, and now I'm really enjoying the Clone War and also the Bad Batch, and it's kind of filled up all the storyline in between all the shows that they have and the movies and all the gaps in between. So it's just perfect fit basically, and I just love it. And also the Bad Batch characters are very unique and very different design from each characters, and so I thought that this is really cool. But unfortunately at the time I wasn't really sure to collect Hot Toys, so Hot Toys are so expensive at the time, so I wasn't sure. I was new collector, only started a couple of years ago during the COVID time, and then I was bored and lonely, kind of a bit lonely, so I thought let's start doing the collection. So I just started to get these guys, and now I'm really into it, and now I decided, let's spend it, screw that, and let's spend all these figures in Hot Toys, proper quality figures, and so on and so forth. So now I started it, and unfortunately I can find the Hunters and Echoes are everywhere, but unfortunately the Crosshair is so rare and so hard to find. It's not just me saying it, and there are loads of people on social media also talking about it. He is so rare, I don't know why, and I don't know why people don't make pre-orders or why he doesn't exist in the secondary market. It's just ridiculous, people are selling for nearly £400-500, and now they're even selling for £600, which is even crazier, for a plastic figures. And the original cost is 1,800 Hong Kong dollar plus the shipping. That's probably about £200, right? So that makes sense. But that 4 times, 3 times the price of that is just insane, so it's just crazy. And I hope that Hot Toys made these figures in the future for the Corsair. And why would you start the collection without the completing the team, which is kind of sad. So I really hope that they made it. And at the moment, for me, personally, I do want Corsair, but I can also ask myself and saying, without Corsair, can I still carry on and complete the rest of the team? And the answer is yes, and because the Corsair was technically, he wasn't really much in the season 2 and 1, and he would turn into a bad guy, so now season 3 he's back to the team, so in the original armor as well, so that's why all of a sudden everything just focused on the Corsair again. So yeah, if you still want it, and you can get it from a toy buying agent for about ridiculous overpriced price, and I'm not paying for that. So even though I do want to complete the figures, but I just don't want to pay overpriced, which is not worth it in my point of view. Anyway, for Hunter, I got this guy from the KG Hobby for 1,200 Hong Kong dollar with the shipping for 360, so about £150. Which is a good price for this guy. I mean, it really is awesome figure. And what I thought that is gonna be like a cartoon animated kind of face sculpt, but actually it come in a proper decent looking, a head sculpt, looks like an actual person and a human look rather than animated characters, So yeah, I'm very happy with this guy, and he doesn't come with a lot of accessory, but I would say decent enough. He comes with the relax hand, to start with. So he got a relax hand and trigger hand for both sides, which is good. That's why you can hold the helmet on the other hand. And then he also have the pointing fingers only on this side, and on the other side you got this dagger holding hand. So that makes sense because the dagger go on the on his left, and then this is a right hand, so I can't take it out, So that makes sense. So this is a pair of hands. And he also have the magnetic backpack here as well. So basically it has a lot of weathering. and they don't have any LED light or anything like that, which is a shame, but in the anime they do have this one lit up, you know. So but anyway, I'm not complaining about it. And he also have this opening part, and where you can actually get you know, grenades and stuff like that as well. You got the same as the Anakin. So I think I can put those stuff in here as the you know, spare. You can actually leave it there. So this is the Echo, you know, his hand. I thought that I just gonna leave it in here as well, kind of fit perfectly there. So there we are. So this is very useful piece actually. And now let's get the actual figure itself. And this is a head sculpt, right? So it looks like a real person here, and it looks like a actual John Rambo, you know, kind of look. And so he's a leader of the pack. So you know, he's a hunter, and he can't track, you know. He has a high sense of smells and kind of thing. So he's really good guy, you know. I really like this guy a lot. He's everywhere in it anime. And the shoulder pad has straps and stuff, and loads of weathering, like I said before. He also have this little side blaster as well, but only one. And then you got this massive rifle, and this is the same for the Wrecker as well. But the gun here is a little bit dirtier than Wrecker for some reason. I don't know, it's just too much painting or too much weathering here. But I'm not complaining too much about it, you know. And the helmet looks also nice. And looks like a typical clone trooper kind of helmet, but it's actually, the visor is a lot more visible. And then you got a bit more fine line on here on the side panels and stuff like that. So it looks a bit different to the typical clone helmet. And all the cloth interiors and stuff, so it's just basically just like a real clone figure. And you know, it's everything exactly the same on the leg as well, but obviously on here on the leg a little bit more painted with a red line and stuff like that. Split couple design, so you can keep him completely flat on the ground, which is nice. And at the back you don't have anything much going on apart from this pack that you can actually attach him like that basically. And he does actually stand on the ground, even with his backpack, and he can actually keep him completely flat on the ground without tipping over, which is nice. And the dagger is here, which is a little bit tight and difficult to get out of it, but it does actually work. Hold on one second. Okay, so I think I just managed to take him out. So this is his little dagger. It has some weathering and some kind of like a yellow painted and red line as well, so it's kind of nice here as well, so it's very good. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with this guy, and the only downside that I have to say is the this thing is very difficult to push it back in once you take it out, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. And this gun is just going all over the place, and that is the only downside here. And also the gun is very loose and it doesn't really clip in or anything like that, so it's just kind of annoying. Apart from that little complaint, I have nothing major to say about this guy, you know. Everything is here is good. I mean, everything looks really good articulations, and I have no problem with it whatsoever. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with this, but it's just a shame that you know, Hunter is really good price, but it Corsair is just so ridiculous. So yeah, Hot Toys, if you are watching this, and then please make the more, you know, Corsair in the future, or the, I don't know, Corsair 2.0 or whatever you want to call it, or Imperial Armor, or even that, I don't mind. Just need a Corsair to complete the team. So thank you, right? So hopefully you guys make it in the future, all right? Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.